Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching The Legend of Vox Machina. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 7 of season 2 of The Legend of Vox Machina. So here's the thing. I'm only worried about Pike because she was run through by Craven's Edge. And it was Grog and the emotional damage that can probably do to Grog, but also Pike. I feel like that's not an experience two friends want to share. I don't think that she's going to die, although that scene, that visual was breathtaking. And then you see like her breath leave her body. I'm wondering though, because like she just got her Everlight back. We see how powerful she is. But then Cravey, Cravey. Holy shit, I don't know how it just clicked, even though it's Craven's Edge, and he calls him Cravey because he craves. There are so many moments that, like, I feel like a complete doofus. That's one of them. And the fact that Cravey craves blood and she's powerful, and I'm, again, not quite sure what happens if the sword absorbs the power and keeps it for itself, or if it transfers it to Grog completely. But, like, does that mean that Grog could have the power of the Everlight? And that he could heal Pike? Is that a possibility? Would Grog even know how to do that? I mean, they're on a different plane somewhere other than our group, so Scanlan is with them, and he's, I was going to say quite wise. He's a wise sage per the Sphinx. Sphinx? Jesus. I'm keeping it all in. I'm leaving it all in. Fuck! Anyway, so I feel like Scanlan could help Grog with that, like maybe the two of them together, the love that they feel for Pike, like heal her. I do like that the way that we had gotten separated was that, you got Keyleth and Vax and Vex and our boy Percy, who obviously has a crush on Vex. And you could see this throughout, and the way she speaks to him, like she's very caring towards him. So I can't say that necessarily she feels that way about Percy. That's not the idea that I've gotten, but like there's a flirtmance that happens there a little bit, I think. And then the fact that you have Big Brother Grog with horny dog Scanlan that definitely isn't just horny for Pike. Like I think he would love to have her affections and her love and all of her, and especially after the last episode, which I have gone and listened to that song I don't know how many times, and just tears pour down my face. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I want them to have an album release. Like, I want some of his songs, like, just, like, I don't know if there's a playlist. You guys send me a playlist. If there's a playlist that's not on YouTube that, like, I can just, like, pull up on my phone. Like, I don't want to have to watch a video every time, but if there's, like, an actual just playlist, I would love it. But that song in particular not only broke my heart, but it was beautiful. It was so well sung. It was so well composed. Just everything. There's so many people who don't watch this show and they don't know what a masterpiece it is. I've been spreading the word, everybody. I've been spreading the word. I promise you. I'm trying to get as many people to watch the show as possible. I don't even tell them about my channel. I just tell them, like, you need to watch this show. So now we have our groups that are separated. And I think, I don't know necessarily where Scanlan and Grog and Pike went, but I do know that I've been saying his name wrong and everybody has been correcting me. And I'm just going to tell you that even though you correct me, that does not mean it's going to stick. Brussels, like Brussels sprout? I don't know. I don't even know what is that accent? Anyway, Brassy. We'll call him Brassy. Brass. He hit Keyleth and she couldn't control where the other three were going in like the Bifrost, whatever the hell it is, whatever she summoned. So I don't know where they necessarily went. And I don't know if, like, because the color change of the whole sequence of everything, if like Brassy like sent them somewhere else. I do know that the other four are in the Fey Realm. And I think I stressed this very clearly in the last reaction. I'm terrified of anything Fey because they look pretty, but they're assholes. Like anytime, like y'all like watched Labyrinth like back in the 80s, like they're just beautiful and fluttering, and then they bite. They're horrible. So like that was my introduction to fairies. And then like just from there on, it was just kind of like pounded into my head. They're dicks. They're all dicks. So I'm assuming that that's what we're going to see. If not, I highly doubt we're going to get like a Care Bears and rainbow unicorns and My Little Pony shit. I don't think we're not getting a Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper cover when we go to the Fey Realm. We're going to see some shit, which I'm excited for because Keyleth is powerful. Vax has the vestige. I'm sure there's going to be something very sarcastic that comes out of Vex's mouth, and I appreciate those moments because I realize that I'm a lot like her. I want my own broom, by the way. And then Percy, probably, I mean, he's the Humie of the group, so I don't... Good luck, Percy. Good luck. And then we have to catch up with Ripley. The fact that she is so bold, and dare I say brave, to show up to a dragon and just be like, y'all are doing it wrong, and I'll show you why you need to worry. Very, very, very brave. Brave little soul. But, like, who does she think she is? Like, those dragons could be like, thanks, and, like, gone. Puff of smoke. Let's see. Allura and damn it, I already forgot her name. The other gnome, her girlfriend. Shit, the name escapes me. But I don't know if we'll see Allura anymore, if she will appear. They were talking about a town was being destroyed by the dragons, and I think that was the town that Vex and Vax are from. So I don't know if they're headed over there. I don't know if that's where Scanlan, Grog, and Pike go. There's always questions. I try to answer them, and y'all know more than me. So you're probably just going, girl, just start the reaction already. Just start the reaction already. And I mean, all I have to say to that is, okay. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Really? That's my attitude today. My hair is like taking on a life of its own. Like, I don't even know how to style it anymore. It's just like, no, this is what we're gonna do. I bend to its will. The Fey Realm. Velcor!
Where's Pike?
How do you not know?
Breathe, all right? Just tell us what you remember.
It's okay, Kiki.
You tried to take us to the next vestige. Umbersil disrupted my spell. I managed to transport us here, but the others went somewhere else.
At least we're together.
I shouldn't have tried to pull off a spell like that.
Oh, girl.
If you hadn't, they wouldn't just be lost. They'd be dead.
Yeah.
But Pike, she was...
With Grog and Scanlan. We have to believe they're okay.
Yeah. Aww.
I was trying to take us to the next vestige of divergence.
I think you succeeded.
That's cool. Trapper Keeper worthy.
Hello, little floof. Oh, that is the prettiest bird I have ever...
Friends, welcome to the Fey Realm.
Yeah. Hey! As a plant mom, I don't want those flowers. No. Audrey 2 vibes. I really like that Vax was reassuring to Keyleth that, like, at least Grog and Scanlan were with Pike, not, like, she's dead. Don't worry about her. So, that makes me hopeful. Oh.
Without Pike, we don't have a healer, and without Grog, we don't have our muscle, and without Scanlan, we have less dick jokes.
I want more dick jokes.
Scanlan said his vision of the Fey Realm was like a drug trip.
It looks like it.
He also said sheep's milk is his favorite lubricant, so...
Oh.
We should check that distant range. Most bogs drain from the mountains.
How far away is that?
Oh, right there.
Did I break it?
Well, Fey Realm does have a sense of humor.
A twisted one at that.
I like it.
In my youth, I was fascinated by the Fey Realm.
Oh.
The mystery, the danger. Why, I read every single text I could get my hands on. You needn't worry. Follow my lead, and we'll be just fine.
Who is this? This is not Percy! Exactly.
An awoken grove. The environment may react to your mood. Just project positivity and it will remain harmless. Watch.
Uh-oh. Vex
the
is in trouble. Oh, Vex. Think happy thoughts?
Time for a different approach.
Oh, that'd do it. What the hell was Percy doing?
Can't believe I'm wasting this on a plant.
Think happy thoughts.
Harmless?
Bizarre. That shouldn't have happened. Don't understand.
What else is new?
Mean. Oh, oh, oh. I was gonna say friend or foe. Probably foe. Okay, good. No dragons.
Shit. Oh shit, Pike.
Pike!
Oh god.
What did I do?
It was an accident. Do me a favor. Put that thing down.
Yeah. Is he going to? Okay, good.
I gotta heal myself.
Pikey, did you stop leaking?
I'm trying, buddies. But the wound won't close all the way.
What?
Yeah, we know it does that. They didn't.
I knew it! That sword is totally fucking evil!
It's not. It makes me strong.
There's
Nothing wrong with it.
Grog.
It was soaking up her blood!
Yeah.
It wasn't the sword's fault. I mean, maybe it egged me on a little.
Yeah,
It
Groggles.
egged you on?
That's not normal.
They do not understand. Look how strong I made you.
Grog. Grog.
Please.
They are jealous.
You're right. They are jealous.
It talks to you?
I don't like it. I don't like it! Come on, buddies. Come on, Groggles. Chuck it. Fucking chuck it.
What are you doing?
Nope. Not listening. Sorry. You're not destroying me. You're destroying us.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I love you, Grog.
Do it, buddies.
Snap it.
This is the end. I'm taking you with me.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What? Ah! Fuck. Oh.
Hey, what you doing?
Oh, it's delightful.
I don't know what came over me.
I know. Everything's okay now.
Is it? I mean, I thought you healed him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I tried. But whatever Craven Edge did, I couldn't reverse it.
My muscles! Where'd they go?
Oh, no!
Oh, God! I'm as beauty as Max!
Hey, Svelte is a good look on you.
Oh,
And
God.
you didn't lose your beard, huh? Plus, Pike says there's an elixir that can bring your muscles back.
Yay!
You can make one of those?
Well, not without ingredients, but I think I know where we can get help.
Where even are we?
Well, from the look of those hills, back on Teldori?
Okay. Close to home.
Why are you spying on us? Who are you?
No one! So can you put me down?
No.
Gladly.
Okay, who did his voice?
Who are are you, and why are you following us?
A simple wanderer who enjoys a little entertainment.
Is that Billy
You
Boyd?
can call me Garmilli.
Garmilli.
What are you reading?
Oh, nothing. No reading. I can't read. No.
Oh.
No, I did not draw this.
Is it dirty?
Unless you the likenesses aren't that.
Why do I have 3 peni?
Crush got bigger on Percy just then.
Garmilli can guide you where you need to go.
And how do you know where we want to go?
Didn't say where you want to go. Said where you need to go.
Oh.
My books were filled with creatures like this. Best we ignore him.
Your books have done a fat lot of good for us so far.
Percy's only trying to help.
Yeah. If he can.
Yeah, heard that before.
Ah. Valid point, but it still hurts. He didn't mean to.
You sure you don't need any help?
He's so tired.
I think I got it. I can feel my strength coming.
Oh, Groggles.
I just need a minute.
Me, when I've had too many margaritas, 100%. That is a big baby to take care of. Oh! Grog is going through it on this journey.
Easy. Whoa.
I can't even drink. Oh, God, this is worse than death.
There's plenty of stuff you're still useful for.
Like what?
Oh, like a doorstop, paperweight. Hey, you'd make a neat rug, huh?
What rug?
He was a raft like 2 minutes ago.
Don't want to stay in your tiny chest. What, did I say something wrong again?
Nope.
It's sweet.
Nah, you're making fun of me.
No, I just...
It's sincerity,
never thought I'd
Scanlan.
see Scanlan the caregiver. It's not a bad thing.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're into this, I can...
Don't
put on
ruin
my
it.
nurse's outfit, huh? Oh, wait, no, Pike,
He gets so uncomfortable.
What? Oh, God.
He's just getting picked on left and right. Poor Grog. Pike was really enjoying that moment, and then Scanlan had to do what Scanlan does.
Welcome to the Fey Realm. Huh? Garmilli's here to help when you need him.
I did not need to see that thing's butthole. Oh.
Me again.
Oh.
That's a problem.
Everyone grab hold of the broom and fly out of there.
It's growing?
What the fuck?
Yeah. This world is a trip. It is a trip.
Formation, trying to break it apart.
Have we seen that before? A handgun thing?
Plants in this realm are real assholes!
As a plant mom, I agree.
I think I scared it off.
No. Yeah, there we go. You sure didn't.
Take it!
I love it! There we go.
Keelan, Vixalia. Thank goodness. I was worried those spores might have
Made him feel good.
affected you.
Oh, the tears aren't good though. Ah, I dig it. No, thank you. Oh, the heart.
Shit, girl. You are super fucked up.
Not what I imagined you'd sound like.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm keyless.
You guys. Let's never fight again, okay? I love you so much.
Definitely me on a trip is crying. Oh, that is fucking enjoyable. My eyes are watering from laughing. That hasn't happened in a hot second. It's twice though in this episode.
What are you doing here? I wasn't about to give up on you. Must be a way. Some natural weakness. Water. On my mark, take it for a drink.
Yeah. Is the green stuff water? I have no idea what's what in this world.
And charge! Just a moment!
Oh, there's no time for a moment, Percy.
Diplomacy, fuck's sake, work!
Don't blow off your hand. Percy, I'm so turned on right now.
I didn't want your help.
Yeah.
That's the thing with nobles. We're rather stubborn.
Mm-hmm. Y'all
I know
need to
I've
talk.
made mistakes,
Yeah.
but I also know something about carrying darkness. Whatever happens, I'll have your back. It's as if the realm's against you.
It's this armor. I don't know what's happening, but it's like I'm headed in a different direction from the rest of you. I appreciate you having my back, Percival. But where I'm going, I don't think you can follow.
Feels like a hangover without any of the fun. Not me.
Oh, it was fun.
I feel incredible. Like, my mind connected to nature on a spiritual level.
Oh my god, I am fucking Keyleth. Like, I just
We're all
am.
just prisoners of our own anxieties, searching for connection in this...
Oh. Oh. Oh, that is pretty vomit, though.
Oh, man. Oh, I can taste the colors, yeah.
I'm going to guess you had something to do with this.
Well, you guess wrong. Garmili was merely the traveller on this journey. For your next journey, the Shade Mark awaits.
Shade Mark.
You all managed to legitimately entertain, so Garmili will guide you.
What are they gonna do about Keyleth? Like, she done for. Girl needs like a long nap.
They escaped. Yet you focus on mere relics.
They are known as the vestiges of divergence.
What do I care of mankind's bubbles?
Mistake. Mistake.
You, the conclave with incredible power. Our ascension would be assured. It is already assured.
Cocky. That'll cause some problems.
Seek out these weapons if they will be advantageous to us. But do not neglect my riches.
Yeah, Brassy. Bring him the goods.
Fool can become a god, served by champions armed with vestiges. But all he can think about is gold.
Thordak's plans will reveal themselves in time.
Will they?
We will all be gods.
You can't think that he's gonna let you be a god with him. Good job, Scanlan.
I'm useless. Might
Just
as
right
well
now.
Replace me with a corpse. A dead corpse.
We're here.
Where's here?
Ooh, a city. Garmili had forgotten about this little hamlet. One day, it just appeared out of nowhere.
That city almost looks elven.
That's because it is.
Yeah, it's where they're from. Yeah.
You've been there before.
We lived there.
With our father.
What? For the love of God, that's where you're gonna leave that? Okay, that was a fucking trip. I loved it. I loved it. I love episodes that are vastly different than the one that you had before. Even though the Fey Realm, you kind of have like a little bit of like a whimsy to it, and that was kind of what happened a little bit with the Sphinxes when they were having their little love song. But this was like fully in. You're in the deep end. You're swimming at the bottom. It is where all of the delectable rainbow juicies are. And I love that I was like, oh, who is doing... Oh, I already forgot his name. Grimly? Gremlin? Grimaldi? Grimaldi? That's a pizza place. You're not here for me to remember the names. Anyway, I'm glad that I recognized Billy Boyd's voice. I was like, I know that accent. I know that accent, and he's perfect for the role. I don't know what that was. I was thinking he was a... Oh, shit. I want to say like an imp or a nymph or a... He's a Mr. Tumnus. Whatever those are. It's not clicking right now. I apologize. If you guys came here to watch somebody intelligent react to stuff, it really depends on the day. It really does. It's a big miss today. But enjoyable but dangerous. Just like I figured, wait, would he be Fey? Is he a fairy? Shit. But just as enjoyable as I thought it would be, I figured everything was going to kill them. I 100% am Keyleth in a trip, because if I have a lot of margaritas, actually I'm a mix between Keyleth and Grog in this episode. Because like if I have too many margaritas, like all of a sudden it's just like but then like him scooting himself across the ground face first, that's me. That's me. I really connected with this episode in the worst ways possible. I do like that Percy and Vax kind of had a moment to like talk. Vax very much has a chip on his shoulder, rightfully so. Percy essentially got his sister killed. Thankfully, Vax was able to put on the vestige and bring her back himself, but now because of that, he's cursed with this heaviness, and he tells Percy that like he can't go where they're going and they can't follow. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if that just means he has a journey that he has to go on himself, or if that just means that like Vax can no longer be part of the group. I don't think they would do that. That would be an unwise decision for the show. It would be an unwise decision in the campaign. All of a sudden Liam is just done. I don't think so. So I'm sure that there's a different meaning or a deeper meaning, or like, just like something that Vax has to discover in order to deal with this the best way that he can. The fact that he keeps seeing himself dead and then it turns into the Matron of Raven's face. I don't know if like he's got to face his own death. Like I feel like he already did that in order to become the champion. I don't know if he has to do that again. Like, can he die again? Is that how he gets the vestige off? Like, I'm not quite sure. Like, is she telling him like how to solve this problem? Now the fact that Vex and Vax are faced with going to Singorn, even though it's not Singorn, it's probably them facing something in Singorn about their father, a trial of some sort. But Keyleth was on, like when she starts like kind of going off about like that was amazing and we're all dealing with our anxieties and connecting, and then she had to throw up. But like 100%, like Keyleth was speaking the truth, is that they have to deal with their fears and they have to deal with their anxieties. Percy kind of has already done that a little bit. I'm sure he still has some fears and anxieties, but like, the fact that Vax is afraid of losing his sister, and then, that Vax really, I don't know if she wants her father's love, but I think most of us who have dads adore our fathers and, want our father's love, but our approval. And he was so cruel to them. And like he was kind of like saying like the thing about elven culture and how they're not worthy of it. And it's like, you chose to mate with somebody who was not an elf, so it's on you, Pops. Anyway, but I don't know what they're going to face when they get to Singorn. I'm glad Keyleth is there, because you need somebody who is incredibly empathetic to help people through that situation. I don't know if Percy really knew what he was doing, even though he said he knew what he was doing. I feel like he was just kind of like seeing what would stick. He seemed to be in a more positive attitude, which was really weird. I did not like it. I felt uncomfortable. Like, I need broody Percy to come back. Just because, like, stink face is what I'm normally used to seeing on him, and just like happy-go-lucky Percy. Ugh. On occasion, it's fine. A whole episode in the Fey Realm where everything's pink. Weird. Now, just a random thing that, like, Trinket, like, coming out of the locket, the trinket, and then, like, Bex, like, having her trip and just be like, I didn't think that's what you sounded like. I loved that. What a great way to have them connect to each other, but, like, not really. It's fantastic. I love that whole thing. And especially because Gremley, I don't know if that's his name, said that he's showing them where they need to go, not where they want to go. So I feel like he's taking them to a place where they need to go to face something, to rid themselves of some heaviness, some deep emotional trauma. I don't think it goes away, but I think if you deal with it, it makes it easier to digest and you are less triggered. Now, can I just tell you, I'm not upset about his book. Although very inappropriate. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. And I absolutely love the Percy drawing. I always joke around that I'm like really attracted to Percy, so I'm always gonna make those like comments, but like no reason to make it weird, anyone, because I already have done that myself. Now with Scanlan, Grog, and Pike, I am of course happy that Pike's not dead. I didn't think she would be. I didn't know exactly how. I didn't know she could like heal herself that way. But seeing Grog with like the full power of like Craven's Edge and like the red eyes and him, you know, coming at them in like that aggressive, like angry manner. I love that Grog could overpower that power that it had over him to do the opposite. And destroying the sword is fantastic. The way he went about it, fantastic. And the result of it, fantastic. I can't even tell you enough how much I enjoyed a weak, sappy Grog. Mostly because not only was he so incredibly pathetic, but they found every situation that they could to make him look even more pathetic, and then they top it over and over. It's just like, oh, they have to carry him. Oh, he falls off the side of the mountain. He gets stuck in quicksand. They use him as a raft. By the way, this wolf is gonna chew on his junk. Like they're like the birds picking at him. Like it's so enjoyable. But I don't know where they were, like what that house was, that hut was. I figure because they're in Taldore that they know who that is. I was like, what if it's Gilmore? But I don't know if Gilmore lived at his store. Gilmore could have had a house on the outskirts of town, you know, a fun palace. Oh, God, that would be so amazing. But I don't know whose house that was. And I know that it has to be somebody who can make concoctions to make Grog swole again. I personally like think that like Grog depends too much on his muscles, and that might have something to do with what Grun said. Is like, where does your strength come from? Because we know it's not his muscles, and I thought it was going to be his heart, and that's not really what it is. So maybe it's the love that he has for his friends, like not like that he's a caring, empathetic individual when I mean heart, but like the fact that he chose to get rid of the sword because of Pike and Scanlan, and he loves them, and like I feel like that's where his strength comes from, is like his loyalty and his determination to take care of those people that love him. I definitely see. I'm still confused about what Grun said and what it means, but I feel like we're going to see where his strength comes from because he no longer has the muscles, so he might discover that himself. Okay, guys, if you want to watch the full-length reaction, it's going to be a lot of laughing. I actually had tears in my eyes like a couple different times from laughing. So there's going to be way more on there than you got to actually see in the reaction because I have to cut so much, especially of these episodes, because there's always something happening, and it's so good, one thing after another. But if you would like to watch the full-length reaction, it will be available on Patreon, as well as full-length reactions to other shows that I'm watching, like The Expanse. I just finished House of the Dragon, The Last of Us. Ooh, that last one was a big one. So those will be available over there. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, leave, comment down below. No need to correct my pronunciation because it's not gonna stick anyway. And not that I'm being a dick. It's just I still say it the way I'm gonna say it. But if there's any information that maybe I need to know about the Fey Realm, about Gremlin, Grizzly, whatever his name is, if I need to know anything about him. I don't ruin who's, well, you know what, by the time this is aired, I will already have watched the next episode. Campaign-wise, what was it like visiting the Fey Realm in the campaign? Were people tripping, boo? Like was it fun? Were they just having a ruckus? I figure, like, if you let Laura and Marisha like act like they're on a trip, like it's gotta be fun. Oh man. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop into the next episode, but you're gonna have to wait. So in the meantime, I'll see ya over there. Go over there. It'll be available soon.